Hello, our YouTube family. Johan Fonseca with Empire AV, inviting you to look, listen, and live with us. Today's video is a little bit different. We're gonna keep it real casual, real raw. This is vlog style of Empire AV. We are in our Houston office where I'm gonna take you inside, give you a quick tour, show you our day to day. This isn't a planned out video. I asked Chris to come to the office so we can bring our viewers a little deeper into who we are, what we do, and how things work around here. So let's go inside and check it out. Basically, this is every client that we've had since we started. Every single one of these is stopped. Every pin that we've dropped in the city, the goal is to have these nationwide. But we are in the office today. Got a rack being finalized in here. When are we installing this one, B?
This as an overnight install. So the entire project is going to be done from 12 to 8 a.m. so that the business can continue to flow throughout the day. But we start today technically with the walkthrough, the rack, and then it starts next Monday with the wiring, and then I'm going to come in on Wednesday and do all of the programming. We got up on Friday pretty much.
We aim to do as much work as we can in-house before we walk into your home or walk into your business. That's why the consultations, the pictures that we take, that's why some of these projects take a little longer to get on schedule. We aim to not rush anything. We have a system that we like to follow through with it. And this is a great example. This is a commercial project that is a full takeover, control for a system. We're gonna be doing some video distribution. And at this location, basically, we're gonna be able to bring something in, plug it up. It's already been tested. It's already been, went through all the testing stages, and then we get to deliver a great product. So here, this is basically where we have all of our conference. This is where our office manager sits, scheduling our receivables, our product, our quality controls. These are the chairs. We do as much as we can with the square footage. We did outgrow this about 6 months ago, but we'll be here for a little bit longer, moving closer into the city. Another video for another time, but a lot of moving parts and a lot of things happen in this office for all the cities. This is our pre-staging. Everything that you see in here are all projects that are going out already. These are products that have been received, checked off. These are already scheduled. So when we receive them, we bring them in here to get them ready to get out and easily loaded. And then as we walk in here, this is where the brains are. We have Brian in here working in the programming for Ostone de Arandas. And then as you can see, Dion is working on a new proposal for a new client.
Oh, we're working on doing a golf simulator for a client. So I'm running between Home Depot for materials, making sure that the projector is going to fit in there, and then just, accounting for all miscellaneous equipment that might be needed for this job. So try to design it to where we don't miss anything, and, everything is accounted for and the job goes smooth.
And then that's a top golf, huh?
Yep, on top golf.
Open up the service. So check this out. We actually, the service minder. This is actually the consultation project, notes of the system, everything that we do. I do the consultations. I meet with the homeowner. We design it. I put my notes in, and then Dion basically designs the system based on what the client is requesting. He is the brains. He does the research. We bounce a lot of ideas back and forth, but he does put in the time to make sure that all of the products that need to be on this ticket are on there, that all of the notes and everything from there on down, it's in good standing for the guys that are going to be programming it and setting it up and dealing with the client and helping the clients out. What you got going on over here, brother?
Well, right now I am looking at the floor plan. So we have 15 TVs, 2 projectors, 3 TV walls. So you gotta make all that bit nice and neat on an iPad, right? So I'm considering different concepts for use, updating the controller, things like that. So That's pretty much what we have going on right now. Today's just first day, so brainstorm, implement, and then, see what the guys think.
We got our floor charts, basically connections for everything. We got our rack layout, connection charts for all of the equipment. There's a lot that goes into these projects. It's not just, hey, I want 12 TVs and put them on the wall. A lot of attention to detail that happens, and that's why we take more time in-house to make sure that as we transition into this new business with bigger projects and just overall better experience, we aim to do as much work as we can in-house. In a 30-second wrap-up, give me the last 8 years of your AV.
All right, well, if I had to give it to you straight, it'd start off like this. I was in college at the time. My brother and his best friend started mounting TVs, and then I needed to also make money, so I started coming on the weekends to start mounting TVs. And then next thing you know, it's like, hey man, we're gonna do camera systems, and then we're gonna do theaters, and then we're gonna do automation and networks. And now I am, instead of doing what I was doing over there, I'm a full-time lead programmer here, project manager. I got certified with Control4 maybe 2 years ago. So just kind of hit the ground running, and we've been rolling ever since. So that's 8 years in a nutshell. It's just been like attic. Okay, nicer jobs. Oh, now we're pre-wiring things. Now we got floor plans. Now, it's just we got it out the mud essentially.
You've seen the growth of the business.
Oh yeah.
Brian has been one of the first key members of this place. He's been with us since day one. He got to see the TV mounting stages, the building stages, the pre-wiring stages. He got to see it all. Let me get another clip of B because I want to ask him, out of all the projects that you've done, that you've been a part of, which would you say is probably the most memorable?
Man, I don't go off of the most. I think I have like a top 5. I base it on the end product. But my favorite project thus far is probably Oscar Garcia. It is a fully automated home with lighting, climate, locks, gates, garages, TV, audio. He's got multiple video sources, and it's all voice controlled. So, it actually has Josh AI integrated. He can go in, he'd be like, all right, Josh, peace out. Doors lock, gates open, alarm sets 5 minutes later, garage closes 5 minutes later, sends him email notifications if his gates open longer than 15 minutes. Just things like that. So that's probably my number one tech-wise.
You as an AV, as a GM, as a key member of this company, what have you seen happen in the last 2.5, 3 years?
In the last 2.5 years, I've seen a lot of growth. I've seen us grow exponentially. Sometimes to the point where we can't handle it, growth. So, you get tested, and that's something that I get excited about because that means that I'm learning more, I'm growing more. So I've just seen a lot of growth in the past 2.5 years. I would say my favorite part about the job is just more experience. More experience makes the job a lot easier for me. So I would say experience, like just gaining knowledge, is one of my things that I appreciate the most.
You've done a lot of projects. What is the one project that you're like, this one right here holds a cool or a good place in my heart?
Just so many projects. I really can't put a finger on it. But if I'm going off of just most recent, I guess it would probably be like Dell Web. Dell Web was a project where we did a multi-purpose conference room, and we installed projector, TV on the patio, and they're able to conference the entire community from one singular place, and we pretty much accomplished all their goals. So I think that was just a really cool project, and we had to do some custom programming. I had to learn a lot to do that project, so I was really satisfied with how that project came.
Tune in next week. We're gonna go record a video for that project. We want to show you the details and everything that Dion just spoke about. So next week, tune in for the video.
So the van just got here. Sebastian is our person that prepares all of our installs and does all of our equipment drop off prior to install day. So right now he's kind of getting the van kind of cleaned out, ready. We wanted to do some regular maintenance on it today. So we're getting the van ready to load up. We have a restaurant that we start on Sunday that we'll be installing a dozen, 20 TVs, audio system, networking. This is a 5-day project. It's an overnight project. So our guys are gonna have to transition to that particular lifestyle for a week because they'll be working overnight for a week. So we're preparing for that. It's Thursday. We start this project Sunday night, technically Monday morning, midnight. So we're just in preparation for that. We're getting our mentality ready for that. You see a lot of guys in the office today because of that project. We're literally programming for that project today. We're building the rack for that project today, and we are game planning for that project today. So stay tuned because it'll be a YouTube video on that project once it's complete.
So I handle all the inventory. I handle the parts for the customers. I go drop them off. Whatever the guys need, I'm just there for them, really.
Have you met some cool clients since you've been with us, or what type of installs or things have you seen different from what you were used to?
Really, it's totally new to me. I haven't really seen none of the stuff they do here. I've never seen really a movie theater in the house or anything, so it's a pretty cool experience.
Cool, beautiful homes, aren't they?
Really beautiful homes, I can't lie. They're beautiful homes.
Just a couple kudos to us. We are a Samsung Platinum direct dealer. We've sold hundreds of Samsung televisions and projectors. Believe in the brand, really support it. So we received one of these plaques. We are a CIDIA member, so we do invest in knowledge, in getting trained up and keeping with our industry. We do plan on going to the CIDIA convention this year. So just wanted to kind of embrace that and show that. Throughout the years, we've grown a lot. You can see a lot of awards. We have our Control 4 Education Award. We became a Control 4 dealer in 2019. And last year, we were a Platinum dealer. We're in the top 5% of the dealers in the region. So we do a lot of Control 4. Wanted to give a huge plug or just a huge shout out to Control 4. This is our go-to brand for all our home automation. We believe in the brand. We've been pushing it for years. I personally use it. I think as a lifestyle, it's more than just cool home automation. It's a product that's reliable. It's a friendly kid in town because it does allow you to integrate with other things. They want you to live the home automation experience without paying some of the outrageous costs that some of the other manufacturers may cost. So huge shout out to Control 4. This isn't a sponsored video or anything like that. Now, Control 4, if you do want to sponsor us, give us a call. However, this is just a huge shout out. I wanted to also give a huge shout out to our clips for our speaker brand. And this is nationwide, guys. If you do need any of our services, I don't care if you're in Hawaii, I don't care if you're in Colorado, Canada. As we showed you the map, we want to put pins in every single state. So if you do need a home theater, we can help you. If you're looking for a larger project, we're here to help. TV mounting, unfortunately, we don't do it nationwide. But some of these larger projects, we can help you. Reach out to us, we'll be happy to help you. Clips is one of our our preferred speaker brands. Huge lineup, pricing in every area. It's at a reputable brand. If you look it up, and I could be wrong, but I believe it's in over 63% of the theaters in the country. Now, if someone can fact check me on this, or Clips, if you can fact check me on this, but I was told that they're in over 60% of the theaters in the country. I've personally gone to amusement parks and a lot of commercial places, they're there. Some of the best home theaters that I've done have included Clips speakers. So a huge shout out to Clips. We really appreciate it. Not only that, but huge shout out to our clients, you, if you're watching this. If you took the time to join us today on this quick vlog, wanted to show you the in and outs more of the business. Yes, we do great installations. We do amazing work, but this is a business that has grown because of you, because you believe in the brand, because you reached out to us, whether it's for a TV installation or a full home theater project or OTG that helped us do the airport, or Tommy Bahamas, or whoever you are. We appreciate you. We thank you for allowing us to continue to grow and to continue to deliver this amazing service in this industry that we love. Let me wrap this video up. As we close it off today, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for spending the time with us, for believing in the brand, and more than anything, for making it through the end of this video. Before you leave, please comment, like, subscribe, tell someone, and don't forget to look, listen, and live with Empire AV.